I firmly believe one of the most important investments we can make for our community is in our youth during those critical non-school hours. From ages 6 to 18, our club members learn academic success, healthy lifestyles, and character and leadership skills that stay with them beyond exiting our proverbial blue doors. I can certainly attest to the long-term success of the Boys and Girls Clubs. I transitioned to this position nearly 18 months ago, and I have more than 20 years of youth development experience, most recently having served as the Deputy Superintendent for Atlanta Public Schools, and prior to that with the KIPP Metro Atlanta Schools. But I must say that my time spent as a club kid at the Elizabeth City Boys and Girls Club in North Carolina, that's really where I first began to develop the leadership skills that I needed in my current role as the President and CEO. We've really continued to serve our mission by providing critical support to kids and families in our 25 clubs across Metro Atlanta. And, at the height of the pandemic, when school buildings closed and homes became classrooms, the digital divide was such a major hardship for our families who really depend on the clubs, often for homework assistance and, college and job application help. But companies like Aaron stepped up for us in a big way, and we mobilized and delivered more than 170 devices to support our kids' academic progress and their goals to graduate on time. Then when it was safe to reopen our doors, we partnered with local school districts and we adjusted completely our traditional after-school model, and we shifted it to a during the school day model to accommodate our kids' needs for virtual instruction. We showed up for them by providing the necessary technology, the staff, the other resources they needed to thrive during virtual instruction. And so now, as we face what we hope will soon be the end of the pandemic, we're so fortunate to have been awarded a $2.8 million Governor's Emergency Education Relief Fund grant that's going to help support our academic enrichment initiatives with a real focus on learning loss due to COVID-19. While we've not been able to open our clubs at 100% capacity, we continue to implement strategies that maximize capacity while ensuring that our club members continue to stay safe. While it is safe to say that BGCMA has been advocating for racial equity for over 80 years, we have really been on our own DEI journey over the past year and a half. With nearly 90% of our youth identifying as African American or Latino, and a majority of our employees coming from racially diverse backgrounds, it's been a deeply introspective period for our organization. We've learned a lot. We've learned that our language matters, and it's much more than just the words we put down on paper, that our language really reflects our mindsets and our beliefs about the communities that we serve. It's been such a powerful learning process that really got quickly beyond the surface of word choice and into just the core of our belief systems and our values, which is ultimately what really matters. And it's through this process of just genuine reflection that we've generated a new mission statement that really, I think, represents the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Atlanta and the work that we do to strengthen our communities. That mission is the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Atlanta ignites the unlimited potential of kids and teens by creating safe, inclusive, and engaging environments. In 2020, we concluded our rigorous examination of where we've been, where we are now, and where we want to go. So in January 2021, we launched our plan for the next 5 years. We called it Rise 2025. And it's our guide to rise and meet the challenges and opportunities before us as we strive to ultimately serve more kids, more often, and with greater impact. So as a result, we've expanded to serve more communities. We've grown our partnership with That Promise, which is a youth-centered initiative spearheaded by the Atlanta Police Foundation. And we launched our partnership with Purpose-Built Schools, opening 3 additional school-based clubs in Southeast Atlanta. We also expanded our footprint to serve kids in Clayton County at the Flint River Community Center Boys and Girls Club. And most recently, our newest club, the Shaquille O'Neal Boys and Girls Club of Henry County. I think of thousands of young leaders who are thriving in life and also strengthening their communities and the world. Yet, this vision's not possible without you, our community of supporters. As our youth grapple with social and emotional learning, academic recovery, and racial injustice, I know there's never been a more important time for our community to rally around them. There just remains an urgent need to invest in our programmatic pillars. Those pillars are academic success, healthy lifestyles, and character and leadership. And it's those pillars that address the holistic well-being of our kids and teens. We are creating equitable pathways for youth so that they can excel and launch them as young adults into the world with hope-filled futures. So when I think about the future of the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Atlanta, I think about serving more kids, more often, and with greater impact. I think about a community showing up for young people who need us the most. We couldn't have accomplished all that we've accomplished without you. Thank you so much for all that you do for our young people.